Daddy.
No.
Awooga father. Awooga
Yeah,
father.
Awooga father.
And then A is, could get it.
No. No.
What if, instead of rating the Minecraft mobs on how much you want to sleep with them, what about the likelihood that they would want to sleep with you? I'm just saying.
Yeah, but like, I know none of them would sleep with me because I
Exactly,
am
that's the funny
asexual.
part.
I think I'm going to rate them on... I don't know, I'm just gonna rate them on whether or not they're
Yellow,
cool
then
mom
it
or
says
not, or
how
whether
much
I
of a
fucking hate 'em.
asshole are they to, like, completely disregard your...
What if we rate the mobs on how likely they are to bring you flowers on the first day?
Oh, okay, I like that one. I like that one, because Iron Golem's going straight to the top.
I am not
you're
ranking
right.
them on that. I am ranking them based on...
What?
Nobody
aesthetic?
saw that
Are they
one.
just objects
Nobody
to you?
saw that one.
What should I rank mine on? And not in the realm of dating or anything like that, because that's just fucking...
You should rank yours on how likely they are to pass out on your couch if you let them in for like 2 minutes.
How good
to
of
chat.
roommates they would be.
How likely are they to crash on your couch for a week when you did not give them permission? You don't know how they're there. You kick them out, and then the next day they're back on your couch. They're just
Welcome back, Sunbug. We're doing a tier list because I hit my sub goal again. Because Clay the Hero died in their hardcore world.
How likely is this mob to offer you drugs in a back alley?
Okay.
Specifically
But, like, this
behind
one-
Denny's, but I'm not picky.
I think I will
Yeah,
rank...
basically. I'm basically doing that Wayfarer. But also, like, it's fun to say how
Rate
good
them
they
based
can
on how
get.
good of a swimsuit model they would make.
So far, I have top tier is Awooga father, then tucks hair behind ear, pretty nice, attractive enough, meh, ew, and never.
I am ranking
think we
them
all
based on roommates. Whether or not they'd be good roommates or not.
And they'd be roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Whether or not they'd be good roommates or not. Okay, starting off easy.
With the bat. Okay.
That's the kind of roommate that kind of just... He's there, but he doesn't contribute a lot. So I'm putting him at C. Because, like, he's
I'm
there.
putting the bat. I'm putting the bat,
What,
like,
Aylin,
attractive
you're not gonna
enough.
have creative tier names?
Like, the bat's the
Huh?
kind of annoying ex, you know? The kind that, like, keeps just talking and messaging you after you said you're not really, like, into them
That's
anymore,
a
you know?
simp.
That's the bat. Flying around you all the
That's the
time. And you're just
bat.
like, I don't like you. Dude, leave me alone. And then you accidentally have to kill them.
Yeah, the bat's kind of like that.
Immediately.
The bat is like
The
that
easy
roommate. They don't contribute a lot, but they kind of just vibe there. But at the same time, they get in the way whenever you want to do something in the apartment. Like you're just
Oh,
trying to like
Lord.
rearrange the furniture, and they're sitting on the couch.
Oh, I hate that.
That's the type of roommate the bat is. So they're going on C.
B. B, definitely a tucks hair behind ear. Maybe controversial, but I think that they're cute and attractive.
See, and for me, the
And
B
they
is
would
the
100% give me fucking flowers on the first date. 100%.
See, B is the
It'd give
type
you
of
flowers on
roommate.
every date.
The B is the type of roommate where they just have music going constantly. And it's not loud, but there's just music constantly. And they're also, you never know why, but like anything they touch just gets a little bit sticky. But otherwise, they're a pretty decent roommate. I mean, like they keep to their own space.
No, I wouldn't be able to stand that. I wouldn't be able to stand that. I hate when things are like slightly vaguely sticky, not actually sticky, but like vaguely sticky.
I
You know?
gotta make a tier list and not tell you what I'm ranking it off of and just send it in chat to see if anyone can figure it out.
Do it. Okay, but like The
Bet.
B is like the meet cute of you're the new person that moved into an apartment across the street from a florist, and he gives you flowers as a housewarming gift, and he's all flustered about it, and you're just like, thank you, tucks hair behind ear. You know, that's a B. That is a B. Blaze. Oh, Blaze.
Blaze is a terrible apartment. They're a chronic smoker, and they never listen to you to go outside. F.
Yeah, I had to agree. That'd be an ew for me. Nah.
Blaze is a chronic smoker, and you didn't know that when you signed to rent together, and now you can't get them to fucking go outside with it. So the entire
You're the
apartment
guy-
constantly smells like smoke, and there's like burn marks on the couch because they smoke on the couch.
They're the guy that you like you thought they were okay when you looked at them on Tinder. And then you got in the car with them on your first date and you asked them politely not to smoke around you and they blew the smoke in your face.
Oh my god.
That's a fucking Blaze. Goddamn
I can't believe
motherfuckers.
Blaze would do that to you.
I hate them. I hate them. Okay, cats?
Cat's a pretty decent roommate. I mean, they'll run
Pretty nice.
they'll run interference if you have like a creepy ex. They run interference for you at the door.
Mhm.
So cats, those are A tier roommates because at the same time they never sit fucking still. Like you literally have to sit them down and tie them to a chair in order to get them to stay in one place.
It's like, please, like, just calm down. Cats, it's like, it's not the person that you're actually ever gonna date. It's the person that you trust and know so well that they're going to be your fake date person when you have to do something. Or if you want to get out of a creepy guy talking to you at a bar. They're that person. And they're okay with that. And you're both very comfortable with each other. He's definitely slept in your bed. But you never actually slept with him. Now cave spiders, fuck no. Fuck no.
Nah, cave
Fuck
spider is
no.
that type of toxic roommate where like you think it's going great until you get too close to them and you just realize something is off, and then next thing you know they're trying to manipulate you and they're just leaving their mess all over the place. F tier roommate.
Oh my god. Yeah, just never, ever in a million years, cave spiders are gonna rob you of every single thing that you have. They're gold diggers in the worst way possible. They're not like cute gold diggers. They're the fucking annoying kind. I hate them. Chickens too. Chickens never. I fucking hate chickens. Fuck
Only chickens
chickens.
in this household.
See, for me, chickens are the type of roommate where they'll kind of just vibe in their area. They won't go to like too far. They'll mainly stay in their room, but at the same time, whenever they do get out and about, there's just that little bit of mess that follows them around. That just little bit of mess that follows them around. So they're a B tier roommate because they stay in their area. They don't take up a lot of space. They're just a small, quiet roommate. So they don't take up a lot of space, but that little bit of mess just follows them around.
Oh, thank you for the sexy saxophone, Wayfair. Thank you.
Cod.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, cods. Oh, cod. Okay. Once again, another maybe possibly controversial one. They're pretty nice. They're pretty nice. They're the stable ones. They're the comfortable answer. They're the one you date when you want somebody that your mom's gonna approve of. And like they're nice about it. They're really nice. They have a steady job and they're gonna keep you going. You know? That's a cod. That's a cod.
See, cod are
Cods
those.
are the safe bet.
See, cods are those types of roommates of. They're like your very bland type of roommate. They're like the type of roommates in a fanfic where the main focus is the guy and the couple, and you only learn that there's a roommate halfway through the fic. They're that type of roommate. They're just the background type roommate. No relevance whatsoever. They're just kind of there. They pay their rent on time. All that sort of stuff. So, like, they're a B tier roommate, but, like, there's nothing to them. They're just there. They're a background roommate. But for
They're like-
roommate ranking, they're a pretty good roommate.
Yeah, they're like a basic grade in school, but like nothing that's gonna like outstand your teachers, you know?
Yeah, it's not like the type of roommate that you, like...
I fucking lost a follower during this.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. Hello? Follow me. Sorry, I just noticed that. Cows. Oh, cows. I'd say like a meh.
See,
Like you dated them in high school and you were never going to be able to tell if it was a good choice or not. You're going to spend the rest of your life wondering if that was a smart choice dating them.
See,
You know?
cows are the type of roommate they're like a C or D rank roommate just because they take up so much space. They're never truly quiet. Like, you can't have a quiet apartment with a cow as a roommate. But the thing is, they have that sweet spot of they'll always go out and do the groceries. They'll always go pick up the milk for you. But they're just in the way. Like, they have sweet habits and they'll do the grocery shopping for you. But they're always in the way. They just take up so much space in the apartment and it's just never quiet around them. So they're like a C, like high D, low C, so I'll put them on the C tier, but they're not that great of a roommate.
Okay, yeah. I get that. Cows are just kind of, they're almost like, okay, cods and cows are like two coins of the same boring roommate.
Yeah.
It's like one of them's like the good boring roommate and one of them's kind of the baddish boring roommate.
Yeah. Cows will go grocery shopping, they'll go pick up the milk for you if you text them on their way back from work. But otherwise they just kind of take up too much space in the apartment.
Yeah. Creepers, fucking S tier.
Fuck no.
I said
Fuck
it
no.
on stream earlier.
Fuck no. No, creepers are F tier roommates because they're that type of roommate that puts an ad out in the newspaper and you think you can trust them until
smoke.
And then you
okay.
fucking sign up. No, creepers are the type of roommates that you get randomly assigned in college. That's the type of roommate a creeper is. And then they're just fucking awful. They're just terrible types of roommates. They never keep their area clean. It always seems like some sort of explosion happened out of their clothes. Just everything everywhere, constant mess. And then next thing you know, they leave their phone somewhere and you open it up and they've got pictures of you on their phone that you don't know they took.
Oh my god. That's true. But like, hear me out. Creepers are the guy that you met at a bar once. He may have possibly called you a slur. Best night of your life, and you're never gonna fucking forget it. And next time you see him, you're definitely decking them in the face. It was a good night, though. It was definitely a good night. You know? That's a creeper. Fucking dolphins, ew.
Nah, see,
Dolphins.
Dolphins are the type of roommate of they never leave the fucking bathroom. They're constantly in there, and whenever they do, they leave their soggy towels, like they hog the bathroom, and then they'll drop their wet towel in the hallway.
Oh my god.
But the thing
At least
is,
hang it up. At least hang it up.
but the thing is, they will also go grocery shopping for you, but they only ever get seafood. They're addicted to sushi, so the entire apartment smells like fish.
Mm-hmm.
So they are like a D rank, they're E rank because they're not horrible. They're not horrible. You can tolerate them, but you're at your wit's end by the time the lease is up and you don't re-sign with them.
Yeah. Now, dolphins, just any story about dolphins in real life, and you'll know why I say no. Ew. Fucking dolphins are weird. They kill fish and then do things to the dead fish. They're fucking weird. They're fucking weird. They're like the number one ex that when people bring up bad exes, you always mention the dolphin. Always. You're just like, oh, that one fucking guy. That one fucking guy. Donkeys, though, they're pretty attractive. They're attractive enough. You had a nice time with them in high school, but that's about it.
See,
Middle of the road.
I have an extremely specific thing for donkeys and relationships. Donkeys are the type of like guys that like respect you. But like if you have like a bug that you're admiring, they'll pick up that bug and squash it just for fun.
Yeah, I can see that. I can
Very
definitely see that.
homicidal.
They're like the homicidal okay dude.
see,
You're
donkeys,
just like,
donkeys are
I'm
that
dating
type of roommate to where they'll help you like rearrange the apartment and stuff. They'll do that work, but you can't get them to do anything else. You can't get them to do anything to help you around the apartment. They kind of just exist there. Like, they'll cover their rent, but they never do anything. They're constantly in the apartment, but they never do anything. They just sit there. So they are, I mean, they're kind of on the same level as the COD of just like a background roommate, except they're too stubborn to get out of the way when you need them to. Like the COD will understand when they need to just let you have the apartment for a while. Donkey, fuck no. Donkey just stays in the apartment regardless of what you want. Hey RC, I'm currently ranking Minecraft mobs
Hi,
with Yellow.
RC.
Yellow's ranking
Stream,
them.
but hi, RC.
Yellow's ranking them based on dateability. I'm ranking them based on what type of roommate they would be.
Speaking of which, Drowned.
Drowned is even worse than the fucking dolphin. Like, you cannot get into the bathroom with the fucking drowned. And then there's they'll be the types of fuckers that if they do the dishes, they'll splash water all over the kitchen and won't clean it up. So you come into the kitchen and you slip and fall.
Yeah. Drowns also, they're the kind of guys that their hands are always sweaty when you try to hold them.
Fucking
cannot hold their
true.
Constantly sweaty, and you're just like, ew.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh my. Guardians, though, could get it.
Takes naps bathtub.
Guardians, not gonna lie,
But see, Elder Guardian. Oh, Elder Guardian.
Elder Guardians. Actual Guardians can fucking fight me, but Elder Guardians. I'm sorry, I have a thing for gray foxes.
Kinda pretty.
Nah, see, Elder Guardians are the type of roommate to where you just look at them and you're like, you have a stable
Grandpa's
job.
sugar daddy.
You have a stable job. They have a stable job. But why are you looking for a roommate from someone that's in college? That's just...
I feel
But,
like
like-
they hog the house.
And they hog the house and stuff, and they constantly have stuff for you to do, so you can never get your own stuff done. Because they always need you to help with something, and they always play it off as, well, at my age. They constantly bring up the at my age. But for some reason, they're still getting a roommate when they're, like, twice as old as you. So they're a C? Nah, they're a D tier roommate, just because, like, they'll cover the rent. They will cover the rent, like, if you need it. Because, like, they've got a stable job. They've got an adult job. But for some reason, they're still getting a fucking roommate when they're twice as old as you are.
See, Elder Guardians specifically.
Well,
Elder Guardians. They are
take you
literally
both and
Silver
salt
Fox.
creepers
Silver
and then
Fox
put
sugar
them at the
daddies.
top.
It's a Silver Fox sugar daddy. They own a really nice, fancy house, and you have to put up with like all of their yapping dogs, but it's worth it because you're getting so much fucking money.
Hey,
You're getting so much
Ava. You were only asleep for like 2 hours. Not even, Ava. Go back to bed.
Ava. Next is the Ender Dragon, I'm just saying. Or do we...
See, the Ender Dragon as a roommate, terrible. They're constantly breaking your stuff and not replacing it. They constantly breaking your stuff, getting in the way, but they cover their rent. They cover their rent, but they're constantly breaking your stuff and not paying you back.
God. See, I put them at a tuck's hair behind ear. It's kind of like the Silver Fox Elder Guardian, but like a mommy version. The problem
Ava!
is that she's a bit more like mean, and I don't like mean people. I'll cry. There's a difference between getting called a slur and being mean. I can't stand when people are mean to me.
Hey, Yellow, how did you both insult Creeper and put him at the top? Like,
Listen, I like creepers. They can get away with it. Ender Dragon is just
True,
mean.
Ava, true.
God would call me a slur. Is mean.
No,
Straight
okay.
Freaking mean.
Ava reminded me. I'm redoing my statement on the Ender Dragon because Ender Dragon is that single mom looking for a roommate, and their kid is the one constantly breaking your stuff.
Oh my god. Oh god.
And the kid stuff gets all over the place. So, like, for being a roommate, she's constantly stressed, constantly asking you to watch her kid. pays her rent, but is constantly asking you to watch her kid, and her kid keeps on breaking your stuff. E-tier roommate. Tolerable for a short amount of time, but again, you're not re-signing the lease with them.
Definitely not re-signing the lease. Okay, I actually have a weird opinion about Endermen. Because I have two opinions on them. Endermen by themselves would probably be either a pretty nice or a tucked hair behind ear. I think they're okay looking. They're attractive, I will admit. They're not my type though. They're tall and lanky. There's no meat on them. Get some meat on your bones. Like, I'm sorry. You're just tall and lanky, not my type. So like probably that. But with Endermite specifically, because I have a specific scenario in my mind, Endermite and Enderman would both be in the meh category because they're that poly relationship that is always arguing with each other, and they ask you to be their third, and you're just stuck there in the middle of them arguing, and you're just like, oh my fucking god, what did I get myself into? You know? That's probably hyper specific, but like that's that.
See, for me, Enderman is that type of roommate where he'll just like leave his stuff sitting randomly. Like, you will go into the bathroom, and for some reason, his half-eaten sandwich is sitting on the back of the toilet. Just like, for some reason, like his stuff just ends up everywhere. You'll find one of his shirts tucked in the cushions of the couch. And you'll just find his keys.
I feel like
You'll find his keys just underneath the TV. And he'll just constantly be looking for stuff. And he'll come in, he'll hang around you for a bit, and then he'll just fucking disappear. And you won't see him for 3 days.
God, Ava, you're so right. You're so right, Ava.
So,
Ava just
like,
said Evoker is the person who is always bring people over no matter what.
see, Enderman is C-tier roommate, because eventually you just get fed up with him leaving his stuff all around. And just like, there'll be one day at the at the end of the lease, he'll just be gone. So like the landlord's trying to get you to re-sign the lease, and he's just gone. So you're like, no, I can't. So, and then you move out, and next thing you know, you get a text from him like 4 days later, like, where the fuck are you? And it's like, dude,
like, what do you mean, where am I? Where am I?
Where the fuck were you? We had to re-sign the lease. And so like you move out, and he's just like, bro. Okay, but then, so like, Endermite?
Aelin,
Yes.
Bestie. Evokers? You know the, what are their names? Any guys, they spawn, those are the Evokers' children.
Oh god, yeah. When we get to Evokers, I have a lot of opinions about them. Anyways, Endermites.
Endermites are like those... Endermites as a roommate are hard to describe because like they're a rare type of roommate. They'll only they always seem to just pop up after you've had one type of roommate. Like, so basically, put this in a college scenario. Your first year of college, you had an Enderman as a roommate. You left their stuff around constantly. Endermite is the type of roommate that you get and you tell them that you had an Enderman as a roommate, and they just start constantly comparing themselves to that roommate. And it just drives you fucking nuts. Because apparently they have beef with the Enderman.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know about it beforehand.
You didn't...
Like, you find out about it and you're like, why the fuck did nobody tell me?
Yeah, and like apparently there's this whole
I feel like
big...
I should have been warned.
Yeah,
Your
like...
exes. You're stuck roommating with his ex.
Yeah! Endermite is Enderman's ex, and just like constantly needling at you, trying to find out more about them, because they broke up like halfway through the semester, so like they don't know what Enderman was doing for the last half of the semester, and just constantly bugging you, needling you about it. And you're just like, bro, I don't fucking know!
Like, dude, leave me alone, dear God.
Yeah, definitely D-tier roommate, because like they don't take up a lot of space in the apartment. They stay to themselves, but they just never leave you alone.
Yeah. Okay, Evokers. I have several opinions about evokers.
Evoker is the. You go first.
Like, the first thing with you saying they're the person that always brings people over no matter what, yes to that, but also they're the kind of person that once they find out while you're dating that you're bisexual, they ask about threesomes all the time. And you're just like, shut the fuck up. And you break up with them because of it. You're just like, oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They're that kind of fucking ex. No thank you.
See,
I'm real
evokers is a
fucking sold
roommate.
on the evoker of a child.
Evokers are the type of roommate to where they've got the job to cover their rent if they didn't have to pay 3 baby mamas. If they didn't have to pay child support for 3 baby mamas, they'd have money to cover their rent. But because of that, they keep on asking if you can chip in extra for the rent. And you're just like, bro, get your life together.
You're just like, dude.
So like they're an E-tier roommate because you cover like 3/4 or more of the rent like every single time, and like they try and guilt trip you into it because they got the kids, and then they'll have days where they have the kids and just like you're stuck in the apartment with the kids.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Like, just last minute he asks if you can watch him for him, and you're just like, are you?
And they're
fucking
little
kidding me?
terrors. They absolutely trash the apartment.
God. Okay, foxes, they're pretty nice.
See, foxes are that type of roommate.
Wayfair, can you time that out real quick?
Oh, do I need to do something in your chat? Or Wayfair's got it?
Oh my god.
Wayfair, you got it.
Bots?
Wayfair, please.
Oh.
No. Okay, but foxes themselves, they're a good date. You had a nice time dating them. But that was it. It was just a nice time. So I'm gonna put them actually in front of these two because, like, these two are like more of like basic dating. They were a good time. You had a lot of fun dating the fox. Thank you, Wayfair. But like that was it. It was just a fun time. You didn't see it going anywhere forward, and like you both agreed on that when you started dating. It was never gonna be anything final.
See, foxes are the type of roommate. They're like constantly out of the apartment. They're always moving around and stuff. They'll go get the groceries and stuff and drop them off for you. But like you'll just notice, like if you leave like change or something on the counter, it'll just be gone next time you pass the counter. And just like some of your stuff will just like disappear for a bit, and they constantly eat your food. And they're just like,
Oh,
I pick
my
up the
God.
groceries. It's like, no, dude, I picked that up. That's the food that I ordered. And they'll just constantly eat your food. So they're a
It's like,
C.
that's my fucking food.
They're a C tier roommate because like they'll pay their rent and they let you have the apartment to yourself when you need it. But at the same time, it's just like it's never big theft. It's always just like swiping the change off
Yeah.
of the counter type stuff.
They also have the vibes of somebody that like they'll eat your food, no problem. But like if you touch their food, they'll get mad at you.
Yeah.
Fucking okay. Also, guardians immediately just never, ever, ever. They're the dude that had the hots for you in high school and then showed up 5 years later in your Facebook to try to get with you. And you're like, are you kidding me? I didn't like you then. I still don't like you. You're fucking asshole. Enough said. That's a fucking guardian. Fuck guardians.
See, guardians are better than the elder guardians, but the thing is that the guardian is the elder guardian's nephew.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you have the elder guardian as a roommate at one point. You have a roommate in between, but then you get the roommate. You get the elder guardian as a roommate, and then you find out like 2 months in that they're the elder guardian's nephew, and you're just like, really? Then you start to notice like the similar habits and shit, like constantly in your way, getting things. Like they'll cover their rent, but at the same time you're just like, I don't want to still be associated with this. So they're a C tier roommate,
Not
but they're
stuck in the
still
house as often. They still go out. But they definitely stay around home.
yeah. They're definitely the type of roommate that is constantly at home.
That's my 2 piece.
But yeah.
What's the next one? Oh, horses. They're attractive enough. I kind of, it's just equines in general. I'm just like, nah. They're okay. They're attractive enough. You'd probably meet them at a cafe. You agree to go on one date, but it doesn't really go past one date. You know? They were a fun talk to. Like, you had fun talking to them, but like, you both agree it'd probably be better to be friends.
See, horses are the type of roommate that, unlike the donkey, they will help you with stuff. They will help you do that. They're the type of roommate that has a really nice car and doesn't mind picking you up and driving you places. So like they will drop you off at work, so like you don't have to cover your own gas money. They'll just take you places and drop you off where you need to. They're like, they'll see you getting ready to leave and they're just like, oh, you need me to take you somewhere? And they'll just take you somewhere, like no questions asked and stuff. So like they're
the roommate that knows your appointments better than you do. They'd be like, did you have an appointment today? And you had to jump up and like, shit, I did. And they're like, I already got the car running. Like, just get ready. We can go right now.
Yeah. Horses are definitely an A-tier roommate because, like, they're super helpful. They'll help you drive, especially, like, if you don't have your own car. No sweat, whatever. They'll drop you off at your work and stuff. Maybe you have to go there a couple minutes early because they got to get to their job. But, like, they don't care. They'll take you where you need to go. So they're an A-tier roommate.
Getting fucking S-tier.
S-tier is exclusive and difficult.
Wait, what? Is that that's a mule, isn't it? Later on, like 5 in or 6 in. That's a mule.
Yeah, that's a mule.
Yeah.
Okay. These dry boys, the dry ass fucking husks. They're a meh. They're not as bad as zombies. I fucking hate zombies.
That's crusty skin.
They're crusty, they were dusty, like, you didn't have, like, the best time with them, but, like, it was a time, and you're not gonna regret it. You're just like, that happened. I'm okay with that. It happens sometimes.
Hey, apathetic!
We had a mutual break off. It wasn't, at any point, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't necessarily good.
Yeah.
Welcome in, apathetic.
It's nothing you would ever regret.
We are currently doing the subathon, and I am currently ranking Minecraft mobs on basis of how good of a roommate would they be. We are 5 hours and 15 minutes into the subathon with 2 hours and 18 minutes left, and I'm currently ranking mobs with Canary and Yellow. If we get 4 more subs, you guys get to watch me make macaroni later. Oh, but yeah, currently ranking Minecraft. I'm ranking Minecraft mobs based on how good of a roommate they'd be. Yellow is ranking them based on dateability.
Dateability and if they would give me flowers. I kind of forgot about that last part, but it's part of this. Because, oh my fucking god, iron golems. Oh my boy.
Okay, I still have to do Husks as roommates. Husks?
Okay.
See, Husks, they usually stay out of your business. But they'll just pop in at some random time and give you shit about the food you eat.
Oh, gross. They would.
They'll give you shit about the food you eat. And then they'll bug you about it. But otherwise they kind of just keep to themselves and stay away. But it drives you fucking nuts because they just give you shit about the food you eat. So they're a D-tier roommate. 15 minutes.
Guy that gives you the side eye when you say you're not vegan and they are.
Yeah.
Just like, if you say a single word, motherfucker.
Sniper has redeemed add 15 minutes to the subathon. 15 minutes added to the subathon.
Wait, speaking of which, I'm almost up to 15 minutes. I can almost redeem 15 minutes in yours. Okay. I'm almost there. I've had your stream up this whole time, sorry.
Sniper has added 15 minutes to the stream. We now have, hold on, 2.5 hours on the clock. And we're still fucking going. 4 more subs and you guys get to watch me make my macaroni tonight for food.
Macaroni. Okay, wait, can I talk about iron golems now?
Ava has added another 15 minutes to the subathon.
Ava, you mad lad.
And another 15 minutes from Ava. So we are now at 3
God.
fucking hours.
Oh my god, I can't wait till I get back in there. That's gonna be fun.
Oh, just a second, apathetic. We'll go around and make introductions for who's in VC.
Oh, okay, we want to do that?
Yeah. Ugh, apathetic
Oh my God,
ass.
I'm getting an introduction.
Introductions. Introductories. Wait, speaking of which,
So, main character in this voice call that I'm in with is the one, the only, non-binary royalty of Canary and Yellow. Give it up. We've
not
got
sure what
Canary and Yellow in the chat.
everyone,
All mine.
everyone in my
You
chat,
cannot
there's
have a
Aylin's
thing.
Twitch, by the way.
Yellow
You should follow
is
Aylin.
Yellow is currently streaming as well, wearing a bomb-ass maid outfit, and is ranking Minecraft mobs based on their dateability. I am currently doing a fucking subathon, and it's pretty fucking interesting. Cable, take it away. Introduce yourself.
Do I get to introduce myself?
Yes.
Hi, it's really nice to meet
Yeah.
everyone. I'm 7 years old. I'm really excited to be here.
Please, people are gonna believe you one of these days.
Cable is not
It's my real
7.
age, but no one believes me.
Cable
because
is
I'm
not
Facebook
7.
is like, I am.
Cable, you can't be
I
7,
am.
otherwise you have to get banned.
I am. No one believes me.
Cable is a part of child's labor.
It's okay.
Cable bypasses child
Oh yeah,
labor
I just
laws.
finished my tier list, by the way. I will send it at some point, but I'm not telling you what it's of.
Just for everybody to know, Cable has been 7 years old for 7 years now. It's okay.
I've been 7 years old a long time. I've seen some things.
You've seen so much.
I've seen so much.
Lily, introduce yourself.
There's nothing else
Cable-
interesting to say
Cable
about me.
gained immortality, like unaging immortality, at the age of 7.
Yeah.
Introduce
And I just
yourself,
never
Lily.
age. Yeah, Lily, go.
Oh fuck! I am Lily. And contrary to literally all the arrows pointing at it, I do not use she, her pronouns. Literally anything besides that is fine.
We respect. We respect.
I am here to watch everything suffer, and I like seeing Yellow make everybody else suffer by putting people at strange places in their tier list.
True. Cable, are you just Ash and are you 7 forever?
Oh
I'm
my
just
god!
7.
Cable,
I've been
you're an
7.
Ash Kitty!
I can't
Not an
believe my
Ash
best
Kitty.
friend Cable Core is an Ash
Please
Kitty.
stop trying to add to my kin list. Please. Everyone.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of extensive with Tommy.
Cable is an
I'm not
Atari
a Tommy Kinney. I'm simply not. I do not
Bull is
behave
a
like
Tubbo
Mr.
Kinney.
Tomothy, isn't it? I just don't.
Okay. Okay, okay.
Okay, now it's time for what Yellow has been waiting for. The Iron Golem.
Because
Right.
Hey, let's talk
right.
about
if Cable is a
goats. I
Tommy
wanna talk
Kinney,
about-
then I have to
No,
be a
no, no,
Tubbo
no,
Kinney,
no,
and
no,
I'm not a
no.
Tubbo
I
Kinney.
want to
Fuck
talk
you.
about Iron Golems because I have an entire explanation for why they are the most fucking attractive mob in the entire game.
Yellow, but what about Moonblooms? You gonna talk about Moonblooms for us? You
Fuck
gonna give a nice
Moonblooms!
quick thing about Moonblooms instead?
No,
Oh, why not
no.
Panda Bears? Don't you want to talk?
I swear to God, if you guys don't let me talk about how much these things are fucking attractive, I'll fight you.
Go for it, Yellow.
I'll fight all
Well,
of you.
wasn't
I
this
have
the
the
whole
ban
thing
button. I
you
can
said you
ban
were gonna
people.
do?
I swear to God.
I don't want to be banned.
Listen. Okay, just picture it. You're new to a village. You just came in there. You're just kind of staying the night, and then a horde of zombies attack that night. And you and an Iron Golem are fighting side by side the entire night. And at the end of the night, you are gently wrapping their injuries while calling them a stupid idiot affectionately because they got hurt trying to protect you, even though they knew you could protect yourself. That is an Iron Golem. They're so attractive.
I want to ruin this for you so bad. I just
Don't
want to.
Don't ruin them for me. They're so good, and they're gentle with children. They give them flowers, literally in the game. They do that. They just give poppy flowers, and you're just like, oh, they're so They're so, you know?
You accidentally
No,
hit
see,
an iron golem, just
I
like
will
with your fist, just, swing around, and then he fucking kills you in 2 hits.
See,
Yeah,
I will
honestly,
agree.
If
I
that
will
happened, I would let him. I would let him.
See, I will agree that an iron golem is an S tier roommate, but that's because you got an apartment at the shady end of town, like the very shady end of town. But they're the type of roommate of they tell you don't question it, but nothing ever bothers your apartment. As long as you don't question it, nothing bothers your
Oh,
apartment.
yeah.
He keeps you
Become
safe.
friends with the mafia.
Pretty much. Like, you know he's involved with some of the shady shit that goes down, but nothing ever bothers
Hey,
your
like,
apartment.
You're giving me a romance fic idea with an iron golem with that fucking.
Yeah, he's
Honestly,
like,
Yellow, go
Hi,
for
bear.
it.
Hello, bear.
yeah, like
just
he's like
imagine
the
that.
he's like the strong, silent type of roommate. He pays his rent, but you don't know what his job is, but he always covers his rent. And you got the apartment in the shady ass side of town, but nothing ever comes close to your apartment.
God, I love that. God, iron golems are so great. I love iron golems. Anyways, llamas. No, they spit on me.
Sometimes.
They spit on me and they
You
were
have
like, "Oh yeah, you
definitely
like
seen
that?"
at
I
least one
definitely
bloody
did not
gun.
like that. I definitely didn't like it. You know, that's them. That's those fuckers.
Llamas are the experimental ones. They have a spitting kink, Yellow.
They're fucking weird. They're weird. Like, you thought they were hot, and that's why they're in Met. You thought they were hot, and then they fucking just spit on you. You guys weren't even doing anything. He just spit on you and asked if you liked that. And you're just like, what the fuck? I was trying to drink my water.
Yeah, llamas.
Hi there. I'm
Actually-
ranking mobs based on how their dateability is.
See,
Yes, that
llamas
is
are a
right.
D tier roommate because, like, they're good, but they always have so much stuff with them, and you can't get them angry. If you get them angry, they'll fucking just piss off and destroy the apartment. But the thing is, they have so much stuff, and they just somehow find a way to have stuff stored everywhere. And, like, it's fine because they keep it neat. But at the same time, the fuckers just, you can't get them angry. If you get them angry, they just become complete assholes. If you could just vibe with them, they're fine. But if they get angry, they just become complete assholes. So they're D tier roommates.
God. Okay, I know somebody in chat somebody in chat said that they liked magma cubes. Which I will agree. I do like magma cubes. They're pretty nice. Maybe they're pretty nice. Magma cubes are pretty nice. They're a bit pushy at times. And like you definitely have to talk to them about their pushiness. But like they understand once you talk to them about it. They're like, okay, I get it. I gotta back off. Like, it's a weird thing, but like
See, magma cubes, they're another D tier roommate because, again, they take up so much space in the apartment. So much space. And they're constantly bumping into you, getting in the way. And somehow they always end up knocking you into stuff because they just they don't understand how big they are. And, like, there'll be times and stuff where, like, their little cousins will come over to the apartment because they're just watching them. So their little cousins will come over and it's like, their little cousins are fine, but at the same time, they still manage to knock stuff over and get in your way.
yeah. Ooh, mushrooms. Mushrooms are a tux hair.
Mushrooms are...
Mushrooms, they're sweet. They're nice.
Communication is key.
And they're providers. They love
They'll
talking,
definitely bring you flowers.
and they love hearing you talk, and they will definitely bring you flowers.
See, mushrooms are a cousin of the cow, but they're that good cousin. They're that perfect, nice cousin that comes up to you, says it, and says, like, hey, I know you roamed with my cousin the cow, but, like, I know he's got his issues, but trust me, I've got it figured out and stuff. Just sweet, gentle. It still takes up a lot of space in the apartment, but understands that and has figured out how to give you your space. They're an S tier roommate. Because also, they will do the grocery shopping, but they'll do, like, healthy grocery shopping. They'll go out and make sure you're eating your fucking vegetables, but they aren't pushy about it. They don't give you shit like the husk does about your eating habits. Ugh.
Okay, what's next? Fuck. Mules, same thing, attractive enough. I kind of have the donkey, the horse, and the mule. Same, like, thought process with all of them. It's like, they're okay. I wouldn't mind them.
Yeah.
And, like, if I ended up with any of them, I'd probably be happy with my life. But, like, there would always be that feeling of more.
See,
That's why I need more.
mules are the same type of roommate as the donkey is. Basically, same hat, different person. Nothing much to be said about them. They're just...
He's the kind that he heard you complaining about the donkey roommate and is like, oh no, I'm completely different. We're gonna have a great time, and then is exactly the fucking same.
Yep.
You're just like, dear God. Okay, ocelots. They're a meh. Ocelots are kind of meh. Like, they're basically like the asshole cousin to the cat. Like, they're standoffish, a bit skittish, but like, you'd go on a date with them. You like them. They come off as shy, and the shyness turns into assholeness, and you're just like, God damn, why did I ever actually date you? Hi, Banana.
Hello.
Hi, Banana. How you doing?
Huh?
How you
How's
doing,
your
Banana?
I'm tired.
Oh, no.
You just woke up.
I just woke up from a nap.
Good
Oh,
morning.
yeah. Ocelots are that type...
We already did the Iron Golem, so
It's
I'll have to
okay.
go with that.
Ocelots are that type of roommate to where...
No.
Ocelots are the type of roommate to where they're C rank because they may be like similar to the cat, but not in the ways that you want. They're just constantly moving around, always in your way. You can't get them to really do anything for you. They don't even like the cat will take care of the creepers that try and come around. The cat will run interference with your creepy ex. Ocelot doesn't give a shit.
Ocelot's like the asshole version of a cat.
Yeah.
It's ready to go down. Ocelot's ready to kill.
So like Ocelot will still cover their rent, will still like do that on time, but like they're constantly moving around the apartment, constantly getting in your way. You can't get them to help you with much of anything. And like they won't even run interference with the creepy ex like the cat will.
I'm surprised the pufferfish is above the Enderman. I don't remember what it's called. Elder Guardians? Those things.
Oh yeah, the
Elder
I was about to
Guardians.
say I haven't done pufferfish yet. Listen, Elder Guardians. I'll just say like just one thing. One thing about Elder Guardians: Silver Fox Sugar Daddy. That's all you need to know. Enderman and Endermites I put together. Enderman would be higher, but I put them together with Endermites because those are like the poly group that asked for you to be their third, but the entire time you dated both of them, they would just argue and put you in the middle.
Okay.
I'm very hyper specific about this one thing.
It's okay.
Ugh.
Okay, pandas. They're pretty nice. Pandas are pretty nice. They're a good date. You liked dating them. You're gonna date them. They're above codfish, though. Definitely above codfish. Probably above foxes. You had a great time dating them. Honestly, you're not sure exactly why you guys broke up. It was definitely mutual. But like, you guys just kind of just drifted, and you're just like, we should probably break up now. You know? That's a panda.
See, pandas are... They're a B-tier roommate, but mainly that's just because, like, they don't do a lot. They kind of just stay wherever. But also at the same time, like, they've just got such distinctly different moods. Because, like, and when they get sick, oh boy, when they get sick, they just become a pain. They're constantly whining and sniffling at you. And it's just like, come on, dude.
I'm not your mom, I'm your roommate.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, they're still a good roommate. They still, like, they'll cover their thing. They'll buy their own food. Because, like, they're a weird type of vegan, but they make it work. And, like, they take their vitamin supplements, so you aren't worried about them and their weird type of veganism. But at the same time, you're just like, you good, bro? You're literally eating a stick right now. But at the same time, they buy their own food. They don't touch your food. They kind of keep to themselves if they decide to camp on the couch, they don't leave the couch for 3 days.
darkness, my old friend. Sorry, that's Discovery themed. Thank you, Wayfair. Macaws, okay, the parrot, like macaws, whatever, don't have that much of an opinion on them. Meh, I guess. Just because I don't really have an opinion about them. Like,
Jeez.
they're the okay date. Like, the epitome of, like, okay, like, if date. Like,
You didn't love it. You didn't hate it.
you didn't love it, you didn't hate it,
Axolotl.
but, like, it's just, you know? Parrots were a thing that happened. That was when you were experimenting. That's why they're colorful.
See, parrots are the type of roommate to where you tell them about all your past
there's no
roommates.
differentiating the dogs from the wolves. Okay.
See,
Okay, Cable.
parrots are the type of roommate where you tell them about all your past roommates, and they'll just mimic you'll tell them a funny story of a past roommate, and they'll try and do the same thing.
Oh
And
my
it's
god.
like-
And they'll like try to make a joke out of it. You're just like, shh.
Yeah, they'll try and make a joke out of it, and you're just like, dude, it's not that funny. It happened once. That doesn't mean it's gonna be funny again. And it's like, I know, I told you this. Why do you think this is gonna happen at some point?
God.
So like, they're good like on their own, but they don't do a lot. So they're a C tier roommate just because like they don't do a lot. They're kind of like a COD. They're just like a passing type of roommate.
Where?
But because they try and mimic your old roommates, they drop down a level.
Really fun.
Okay. Okay. I have opinions about phantoms.
Oh,
They're the
boy.
stalker X.
Guardians and Elder Guardians.
Phantoms are the stalker
I
X.
just think
They're the ones
they're
that you
chill.
broke up with because they were getting way too obsessive, and now they won't leave you
think
alone.
Elder Guardians are chill.
Yeah.
And I
Phantoms?
think that the Guardians are overactive. They're just
Like,
hyper children.
they're the kind that while you were dating them, they kept texting you saying, "Why didn't you text me back? I called you like 4 times today." And you're like, "Dude, I told you I'd text you later. It's been 5 minutes."
Hey, Lazzy, how you
Like, and
doing?
then you finally had enough. You broke up with them, and now they're still trying to message you. And like you've blocked them 4 times, and they still keep like making new accounts and then messaging you like, "Haha, I saw you guys. Saw you blocked me. That was weird. Why?" And you're just like, "There's a reason, bitch." Anyway, sorry.
Hey, Lazzy, how you doing?
Don't like phantoms.
You're good.
Nah, like, Phantoms, definite F tier roommate because they're fucking night owls and they don't understand. They work the night shift, so on their days off, they don't understand the fact that you're sleeping. They do not understand that fact. They stay awake all night long and they don't understand that you're asleep. So they have the TV on loud. They're playing music loud. They don't understand the fact that you and they work completely different schedules and they're complete assholes about it. Like, you try and tell them, dude, I'm fucking sleeping. And they're just like, I'm fucking awake. Why aren't you? And it's like, dude, because my shift starts in 4 hours and yours just ended. So, definite F tier roommate.
God, we're getting passionate about this. Next is pigs.
I'm doing good, Lazzy. I'm doing good. Currently 5.5 hours into this subathon, and we've got 2 hours and 42 minutes left on the clock, and we're 5 hours and 36 minutes into this bitch.
Woo! Woo!
Ex-
Pigs. You know pigs? Pigs? Yes, those fuckers.
We know pigs.
You
They
didn't
can
really
know. I
enjoy
know
meeting them.
pigs.
They were good looking. You kind of had a fun time, but you didn't really like click. It wasn't really a thing. And then they introduced you to their cousin.
Oh?
And then suddenly they're become from your fucking like okay boyfriend to being your ex-boyfriend, new wingman best friend. And like you guys are having such a better time being friends with them trying to set you up with their cousin than you ever did dating. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
So
I've been live for 5 hours and 37 minutes,
It's like the
Lazzy,
perfect
and I'm
person.
still gonna
I'd
be
get in a
going.
relationship
It's a
with them
subathon,
just
Laz.
because
I
they
ain't
sound
quitting
nice.
anytime soon.
no quit until we spittin'.
See,
I did not just say that.
pigs are kind of
Okay,
following the
over.
same line.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
See, pigs are a B tier roommate. Same thing as the others in the B tier roommate. They're good roommates, but they're kind of just passive in the background. And similar to that, they kind of introduce you to that good, they get you into a good friend group. But at the same time, they're just that passive type of roommate.
Yeah.
So, like, they're a good roommate to have, but they really don't have any substance behind them. But that makes them a good roommate to have. They're nothing special, but they're a good roommate.
They're a good roommate. They're good. Pillagers. Oh, this is another one that's I have to explain because I have a specific
I don't think you do,
story.
actually. I think you could just not explain.
No, listen, it's
I
enemies
don't
to
think
lovers.
we need to know.
They are the definition of enemies to lovers.
Oh my god.
A pillager. Just imagine a pillager captain captures you, and then you fucking kick their ass, and they think that's kind of hot, so they keep trying to raid your village because they think you're attractive. That was a pillager.
I'm gonna
And then
pull
eventually
up.
you're just like, you
Why
could've
did you
asked
rank
me
them
out.
so high then?
You could have asked me out. You didn't have to fucking do this. And I'm just like, and they're like, oh my god, I was so stupid. And then you guys start dating, and it's so much easier because now there's a group of pillagers guarding your village, and it's like, great, you guys are having a great time. Enemies, you guys just kept fighting, but like as lovers, you guys are a fucking powerhouse.
See,
Anyways,
pillagers are an E tier roommate because for some reason they're just fucking obsessed with weapons. Like, you don't understand it. Like you appreciate the fact that yes, right to bear arms and stuff, and you definitely feel like the apartment is kept safe. But it becomes different when they're just left all over the place, and they constantly have them. They're like the type of roommate that knows how to flip a butterfly knife, but it becomes intimidating after a while.
Walk
kind of
into
person
the apartment
that
one
asked-
day
asked-
and they're just
they asked if you
polishing
could
a
cover their-
crossbow on the couch.
yeah, they're the kind
They
of
just-
roommate that asks you if you could cover their side of the rent this month because they spent it all
Yeah.
on fucking swords that aren't even real.
And you're too scared to say no.
See, like, you appreciate the stuff. You think, like, the swords and stuff, you think the swords are pretty cool. It's when he starts bringing in the other really random shit, and it's like, dude, our apartment doesn't have room for this shit.
We don't have a storage unit, dude.
We don't have a place to keep all this stuff. And, like, chat mentioned it too. He always has his friends over, and they're the exact same way. So his friends come over, and it's the exact same thing.
God.
Hold on, I just realized something. I don't have...
Not going there on stream. Not going there on
Learn
stream.
a lot about
Nana, I don't know if you know what I'm thinking right now, but
learn a lot about weapon talk. You just go and do an AK-37. You're just, and then you have this knowledge, and you don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, they're the type of
time.
type of roommate that just gives you absolutely passive knowledge about stuff you didn't want.
Banana, listen. Banana, listen.
Can't believe you.
Oh, that's right. Banana's here. Hello, Banana.
Hi.
You got here a
Wait, are
while
we
ago,
moving on to
but
polar
hi.
bears?
Hello.
Hold on, I'm still... I don't know what the fuck is going on right now.
Polar
My-
bears or dilfs?
What the fuck was
I'm
that?
gonna.
Banana Ship's tough
Say
joined
it.
the fam.
That's 5 minutes
They're
added to
nice.
the
Polar
subathon.
bears
Thank
live
you,
in a mom's
Banana.
basement.
That's
5
You're
minutes added to the
welcome.
subathon.
I'm
listen.
slow.
Listen, polar bears. Like
Mom's basement.
no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
They're protective and like they love their kids and like you kind of can't stand how much they love their kids, but at the same time you're just like it's kind of sweet, and then it just kind of turns into awkward when like they want to bring them on the date and you're just like, dude, they're 15, they don't need to be on the date with us. So actually, you know what, I'm gonna put them in meth for that reason. Like they're good, they make a good dilf. You just thought they were a hot dilf at first. And then it got fucking annoying. Like, the kid is 15. He clearly doesn't want to be here right now. And you want to fight literally anybody that says one mean thing about your child. Like, calm down, sir.
Yeah, polar bears, definitely another one of the single mom trope, but they're super protective of their kid. Like, their kid can do no wrong even when the kid fucking does. And usually they're a pretty sweet kid. But, like, you even just look at their kid wrong and they're fucking flying off the handle at you. So that fucking puts them at an E tier. Same as the dragon. Like, their fucking kid's a sweet one, but the mom's a fucking Karen. Polar bear's a fucking Karen type mom.
Hydration.
I will hydration too.
Yeah.
Beautiful liquid of water. Speaking of water, fucking pufferfish, never. Never? Don't need to explain it. Never. That gets no explanation. Just fucking never. Okay? Okay.
Yeah,
Good,
Fucking
great
pufferfish,
segue.
they're an S tier
Speaking of
roommate
water.
because like when you first meet them, they seem like the sweet, innocent type of roommate that you want. The second they settle in, they become complete assholes. The second you guys are signed into the lease, they become fucking assholes. They're
So
super toxic, all that sort of stuff. But like when you first meet them, they seem cute. They seem fun. Second they settle in and you guys have signed the lease, they become complete assholes.
Well, thank you for saying I look like The Rock. Do you mean Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Because I'm just saying, he kind of hot. Like, thank you.
You want to put him on the tier list?
Okay,
Dwayne The Rock Johnson in the middle of all these Minecraft mobs.
hold on, Yellow. I gotta go to the
Do
bath.
it.
I gotta go to the bathroom, so entertain my chat for a bit.
Godspeed.
Okay,
Hey,
everybody, let's
let's
stream
chat.
for 5 minutes straight. I can't do that. No, my voice is already shot from yesterday.
Yeah, I don't think I can yell.
Don't yell. You gotta reserve your energy. But hi, Aylin's chat. How are you guys doing?
Hey, did you know
I
lavender
mean,
bath
I
bombs?
could physically yell.
Like, the demand is plummeting. Did you know that?
Why?
For bath bombs in general, or just specifically?
No,
lavender?
just lavender ones. People really hate the lavender ones.
Hey guys, you know what'd be funny while Aylin's gone? You know what'd be funny?
Because the
while Aylin's
lavender
gone?
ones,
If you guys get her like way up again, like way up
it
in
would
the
be
hours
very
again
funny
for
if you did
their
that.
stream.
That would be a very, very funny thing to do.
I'm just saying that'd be kind of funny. If you guys did that while Aylin's gone, just saying,
Kind of
chat,
hilarious.
chat. It'd be kind of funny, kind of quirky. Like,
Kind of quirky.
You know, kind of quirky.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I have subathon for 15 minutes. I can redeem. So I'm gonna redeem that. I'm gonna redeem that.
If anyone
I'm gonna
else can redeem that.
Make sure Aylin adds that when
Redeem
Aylin
that.
gets back. Aylin
It'd be
better add
funny
that
if
when
Aylin
Aylin
had
gets
significantly more time when they got back.
Trying to insult someone for saying you're fucking pufferfish. No, no, Ava, no rioting. Ava, no. Ava, no.
Riot. Yes, do it. Go on.
No
It'll be fun.
rioting. No.
There will be no
rioting.
consequences.
Rioting
Go.
is
Go.
encouraged.
It'll be worth it. Go.
No.
Riot,
No,
yes.
no,
You know you
no,
want to.
no,
Come on, it's your
no,
calling.
no.
Go. Do it. Do it.
Ava, no. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes,
no,
Ava.
No.
I'm proud of
no,
you.
No.
Go on.
No.
Yes, Ava.
No,
Yes.
no rioting. Not today.
I think you should
Maybe
riot.
another day.
I'm back.
Maybe not.
No riot today.
Oh, you're back?
I see the
Ava's
15
trying to start a
minutes.
riot.
I see the 15 minutes.
I wasn't
Thank
I
you.
wasn't telling them to start a riot, by the way.
Totally
I was
fine.
honestly.
I
It
wasn't,
was all
no.
yellow.
Do not lie. No lying to my
simply
chat
wasn't.
or you're banned.
We're not
I would
lying.
never.
We're not lying.
I
Yellow.
would never. I have a deep
Are you
respect.
gaslighting again? Are you gaslighting again?
I
Is that
have
what's
deep
happening?
respect for
Who said
Aylin
ever
and
gaslight
the
you,
hierarchy in
Yellow?
Aylin's.
Look at Aylin's
Chat,
chat.
I would
Look at
never.
it. Look at it. Aylin's chat. You can see it on my screen right now. Scatter. Yeah, you better scatter.
Yeah.
I'm seeing you.
Bunch of hooligans.
Fucking
Imagine.
hooligans. SMH. Anyways,
Feeding
rabbits.
cable.
Rabbits? Are we back to the rabbits?
Rabbits.
Rabbit.
Timer is back up to almost 3 hours.
Good.
Swag.
Good. Yes, good. Good. Okay, rabbits
Nice,
though.
Laddie.
Rabbits kind of don't fuck with them. Kind of don't fuck with them. Yeah, kind of an ew. Honestly, I don't like
The
rabbits.
rabbit is 2 7-year-olds in a trench coat.
They're flighty assholes that like keep promising you that they're gonna stay around this time, and they never do, and you don't know why you're still falling for it. Like, dear God, they're never gonna stick around. They're gonna get their next big break, and then 3 months later, it's gonna fall through, and they're gonna be like, well, and you're just like, yeah, well, shut up. You know? Fucking rabbits.
Fucking rabbits, man.
God damn.
See, rabbits are rabbits are a C tier roommate because of the fact like the ocelot, they never sit fucking still. But more similar to the bat, they just don't really do anything. They don't take up a lot of space in the apartment, but they just like, what is your purpose, sir? And just like, they're a background roommate, but at the same time, they're lower than the B tier roommates because of the fact they're all over the place. They're just constantly all over, but otherwise they're a pretty decent roommate, but they're just constantly everywhere and they constantly forget stuff. You text them and ask them to do something, they always forget. Just gone.
Me though? That's me. I'm not gonna cause too much chaos, okay, Wayfair? But now that Wayfair is gone, I'm just saying, chat.
Yellow.
You could cause a little
Time
bit
to
of
go
chaos.
apeshit.
Just
Time
a
to go
smidgen.
No
fucking
yellow.
I
No
think you should
yellow.
cause chaos. I think it's a good idea. You know what? I think it's a good
Add a
idea.
little bit.
You
yeah,
always
as
think
a
chaos
treat.
is a good idea.
Yeah. Ravagers?
Ava just fucking... Ava, I think you need to go back to bed. It is almost 1 a.m. for you. I
No,
think you
Ava,
need to go back to
Don't
bed.
let
What
them
did Ava
suppress
do?
you. Don't go back to bed.
Ava,
I
you're
need to look at
sick.
that.
Go back to bed.
Don't let them suppress
Ava,
you.
no writing in my chat!
Let your voice be heard. They're trying to oppress you. They're trying
oh my god,
to
oh my
they're
god,
trying
oh my
to
god,
drown
oh my
you
god,
out.
oh my god, 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 oh my god. I just accidentally pressed the stop stream button.
Oh,
How did you do
I
that?
pressed it again, We're still live, right? We're still live? We're still live, right? Right?
I don't know.
Wave your hand around.
Yes.
I can't tell.
Hi,
Right.
hello?
we see you.
Okay, we're still live?
You're
still
live.
live.
Nope, you're gone from
It says
mine.
the broadcast has ended.
You're fucking
I
just gone.
I see you.
I don't. You're not there for me.
I'm here. We're gonna wait just a second. I did not mean to press the stop streaming button. I tried to yell no at Ava, and I actually pressed stop streaming.
How? How?
This happened.
Okay, you're back now.
I'm back.
Yes.
Well, okay. And then Sunbug said I had to go, but keep in mind skeletons will teach you archery in the woods. Oh, fuck, Sunbug, you're right.
We're not there yet. We're not there yet. This is taking a forever. How long have we been doing this?
Do we want to speedrun a few?
Yeah, that might be for the best.
Okay, Ravagers, probably an ew.
Ravagers, they're definitely no. Ravagers are F tier because they take over the entire fucking apartment. Just like, why? Salmon, same as the salmon,
why?
same as the cod, same as the cod. They're just background type roommate that you don't realize is there till halfway through the book.
No, listen, salmon are below cod because fucking salmon will not shut up about their ex Wilbur.
True. They are C tier.
Sheep, tucked hair behind ear, sheep, oh my god, they're kind of attractive. They're kind of cute. They're like
Sheep.
the cottagecore girlfriend that you're so excited to finally be dating. Like, you guys have been waiting to date until, like, she's out of her family's house because her family's so fucking bigoted. Just saying. Anyways.
Sheep are
Shulkers, never. Shulkers are fucking assholes. No.
Sheep
No,
are
like-
A tier roommates because they will go to IKEA and they will find the best. They redo all the furniture in the apartment and it's all plush, nice, super comfy type shit. And they don't take up a lot of space and they just all the furniture is theirs, but when they move out, they agree to split the furniture with you. And it's like, dude, okay.
Yeah.
Shulkers are E because they manage all their stuff. They keep all their stuff, but at the same time, they're short, so they have a complex about it. They have a complex about being short, but they keep all their stuff organized, and they give you crap about being taller than them.
Okay,
Silverfish. Fucking F.
Controversial opinion. I think they're kind of cute. So I'm gonna put them attractive enough.
They're fuzzy.
I like them. They're cute. Okay, they're baby. Anyway, skeleton horses, A tier. Fucking tucks hair behind ear, those things. Oh my gosh.
Silverfish have greasy hair.
Yeah, they do.
Nah, skeleton horses.
Scrawny little.
Skeleton horses are C tier because on their own they're pretty chill,
Skeletons?
but they're dating. Skeleton horses, they're pretty chill all on their own. But if they're fucking dating a skeleton, fucking assholes. Because the skeleton just fucking is the worst of them. On their own, pretty fucking chill, pretty cool. But on their own, they're okay. But if they're dating a fucking skeleton, fucking assholes.
Ava, I swear.
I'd like to throw in my 2 cents. I know we're talking about humidified.
Ava, I think you should write in both chats. I think that'd be pretty funny. I think it'd be pretty funny.
Mobs here. Also, I just like the thought of climbing into a skeleton horse, like skeletal chest, and just resting there and taking a nap, because I think that'd be kind of
Hey,
fun.
thanks, Stream Element.
Understandable. Thank you, Stream Elements, for telling me that I'm live.
I didn't know
did not
that.
mean to
Yellow's
fuck you.
live? Wait, what?
Oh, I'm still live, I swear
I
to
thought
God,
we were
I'm
just
still
sitting
live.
here and discussing mob tier lists for the fun of it.
Anyway, skeletons, pretty nice, solely because of what Sunbug said. They're like,
Nah.
you thought they were an asshole at first, like, you didn't really like them at first, but then, like, they begrudgingly started teaching you how to do bow and arrow in the woods one night, and it's kind of like just a slow moment, you know?
See,
You know,
skeleton.
like you learn a new side to them, and they opened up to you about their past and how their mother left them, and you're just like, fuck, man,
See,
fuck.
skeletons.
Kind of cute.
Skeletons on the roommate side, very similar to the pillagers, but they're one up on the pillagers because they don't have friends. They don't bring their friends around, and that's the only reason they're one up from the pillagers. They don't bring their friends around. They're usually
Okay, slimes.
all on their own.
Slimes attractive enough. They're just kind of good looking. I like slimes. Not because of anything in particular. Talk to everyone here.
See, slimes, they're
No
a,
golems. Okay, you gotta do slime still.
slimes are a B tier roommate just because they're the type. Yeah, they get into your shit and they have the same issues as magma cubes of they take up so much space and knock into you. But they're that type of like soft, sweet, like doesn't really understand how big they are. But they're so soft and sweet about it. And no, this is not because Phil's made me cry about the fact that slimes are friendly mobs. They're just too big.
They're just so big.
They're just too big.
They always apologize, and you're like, it's fine, you're okay. They just still apologize, and you're just like, ah. Anyway, snow golems, that's a meh for me. No, there's, yeah, that's
Meh.
it's meh.
Meh.
Slime,
They're great during
snow
summer, though.
golems, they're a C tier roommate because they always crank the fucking AC. Like, it could be winter and they turn the AC on. And you don't understand how. Like, you're sitting there absolutely shivering, wrapped in 3
Be
blankets
me.
and everything. And they
Sorry.
still turn on the fucking AC.
Am I dating 2 snow golems? Jordan and Dakota
Snow
both do
golems in
that.
trench coats?
I have to have a fucking blanket in winter because they both have the AC still on.
You're gonna have to call them snow golems.
Oh, I can call them my little golems. Anyways, spiders?
No.
Tucks here behind you.
No.
I'm just joking. They're more of like, attractive enough. They're okay. They're pretty attractive. Actually, I'm gonna put them in front of these guys. Actually, I'm gonna put them at the front.
Oh, I'm not worrying about the order back and forth. I'm just doing it as I
I
go.
Mood.
See, spiders, they're D tier, cause like they're chill, like during the day. But if you fucking wake them up, they are complete assholes. Like, all of the cave spider's toxic traits only come out in the spider if you wake them up. Otherwise, they're fine. But the thing is, they never wake up to their alarm. Their alarm always goes off, so you always have to wake them up or they're gonna be late for work. So they're always an asshole to you in the morning.
Sometimes you wonder if it's worth it. You're just like, God damn, is it worth it? They're okay. It's like only when I wake them up, but I have to wake them up constantly. And that's the problem. Anyways,
But it's like
squids,
otherwise,
S
like
tier,
just during the
God
day,
tier.
they just vibe with you during the day. They don't do anything during the day. But if you have to wake them up or you have to deal with them at night, if they don't get their sleep, they're fucking assholes.
Squids? Oh my gosh, squids are attractive. I'm just gonna say that now. Nobody can change my mind. Just like, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put them in Tuck's hair behind ear, specifically because glow squids exist now.
Nah,
Like squids, ooh, immaculate, delicious. I love them.
nah.
Anyways,
Squid's fucking D tier roommate because they don't do anything, and for some reason there's always markings on everything. Like they're the ones that leave the full hand smudge print on your fridge, and you're like, dude, wash your fucking hands.
Oh, wash
excuse
your
you, he's
fucking
trying. He's an
hands.
artist. He doesn't mean to get the paint everywhere.
Yeah, but see, he's the type of emo artist. He's the type of emo artist that is just sad and
Yeah,
mopey, and his easel is set up in the living
Maybe
room for
not,
3
yeah.
months straight.
Okay, wait. We're gonna go to my face real quick because I want to change the song because I have a song I want to listen to while we're doing this.
Yeah, squids are that emo. Squids are the emo artist type roommate that get paint everywhere and they do nothing, but their easel takes up space in the living room for 3 months straight.
Squids Are People Too by Wilbur Soot. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Browser. There we go. Anyways. The next three. The fucking like wanderer skeleton that's in the winter biome? Never. Asshole. Fuck.
Yes.
Fuck the wandering trader llamas. Fuck them. Hate
Nah.
them. Tropical fish? Ew. No thank you.
See,
Just
tropical
all three
fish,
of them
they're
out of the way. Don't like any of them.
tropical fish, they're another B tier. Wandering trader llama, they're the type of asshole that is so obsessed with their job that they try and get you to come work at the same place as them. They're so obsessed with their job, they try and get you to come work at the same place as them. And then, yeah, those, like, skeletons ones, fucking, like, any sort of charm the skeleton might have, this guy's fucking lacking. He makes fun of you for not being as into his weapons and stuff as he is.
God. He's like the worst kind of weeb. Anyways, turtles though? Turtles, they're pretty nice. Turtles are pretty nice. They're a sweetheart. They're a sweetie. And like, they have the good kids. They have those sweet kids that like bring you stuff and you're just like crying because they called you fucking dad on their fucking family portrait photo and you're just like, we've been dating for a month but I'm fucking in love with your child.
See, turtles are another B tier roommate because of the fact of like, yeah, they're really fucking sweet and stuff and like they're just very steady paced. Like you can count on them to be reliable, very steady paced. Like they might be a little bit set in their ways, like they're territorial because their stuff is their stuff. Like they have their home area, but they're just a very steady pace.
Vexes, assholes, one thing I will say about them. They lied about their age. They told you that they were 25 when they were 57. And you're just like, are you fucking kidding me?
Nah, see, for the roommate situation, it's the other way around. They're that fucking, they advertise themselves as like 22, but they're still in high school. They are 18, but they're still in high school. But they advertise themselves as 22 to be a roommate. And it's like, they don't have a job, and they're just like scraping up the money and constantly asking you. And they're little shits. Just constant little shits. ugh.
Villagers, pretty nice. Pretty nice. It's kind of the same thing with, actually, I'm gonna put them next to pillagers. Kind of same story with them. I will write an entire fan fiction book about dating all of these characters. I'm just saying, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Is that your next sub goal?
Don't give me ideas. Don't give me ideas. Don't give me ideas.
I think it should be your next sub goal. I think that would make for a good sub goal.
See?
My subs get to pick which mob I make into.
See, villagers, they're actually an A-tier roommate because they've got a steady job and they'll constantly buy you stuff. It's almost like they'll ask you to repay a little bit, but you always know you're not paying them back enough. Like, you always feel like they're underselling the value of stuff, but they're just giving you stuff. And yeah, you pay them back, but it never feels like quite enough. Like, they do their job, they've got their room, all that sort of stuff. So they're a pretty A-tier roommate.
Their family's nice.
Yeah, they've got that nice extended family that they'll invite you over to visit, and you're just like,
Invited to Thanksgiving, and you're just like kind of slightly crying to yourself because like, fuck, this is what a family's supposed to be like.
oh no, now it got sad.
Oh no, I got sad.
I get hyper specific with these. Okay, but these guys, Vindicators, that's what they're called. Fuck Vindicators.
Yeah.
Ew.
Vindicators,
Ew.
E-tier roommates, once again, same shit as the Pillager, just obsessed with his weapons, constantly has his friends over, just.
Mm-hmm. You know, I'm just gonna play Wilburstunt now. I have I'm in love with me girl now. Wandering Traders, we already know where they're going. We already know. Fucking bitch asses.
Nah.
They get to die.
Wandering Traders?
Are the
Wandering
ones
Traders?
that you will kill. And you
No.
swear by that.
No. Wandering Traders, they're the Mormon kids on their year of freedom. They're Mormon kids on their year of going to explore the world, and they try and convert you on everything.
I don't want to be a wandering trader.
They're Mormon kids on their year of freedom before they come back.
Oh my god. Oh
Being
my
called
god.
a wandering trader. Freaking hate it here. Starter.
People, I love you. I very love you.
I can't believe this. This is the worst thing that's happened to me all day.
No, honestly, Wandering Traders remind me more of Jehovah's Witness.
Actually,
Anyways.
yeah, fuck, you're right. They're fucking...
Anyways, witches, ew. Sorry, they're just annoying. They're annoying, they're assholes.
Yeah, which is definitely an E-tier roommate, because, like, they're better than the Wandering Trader, but, like, you can kind of vibe with the witchy stuff sometimes, but it's when it starts getting creepy and the jars start having animals in them that you're like, nope, I'm out.
I was thinking of a different jar.
Should I be concerned?
Gosh, I can't believe.
I'm just
To
saying,
what
he's a
jar could
brony.
you be referring, Yellow?
He's a brony.
can't think of
I'm
a
gonna
single
leave it
other
at that.
jar.
You guys can remember what happened with the bronies.
I can't think of a
Anyways.
single other jar, Yellow.
I don't know where
Refresh
Ava
my memory.
is. I don't know if Ava's in my chat or your chat, but we're on to the Wither and the Wither Skeleton.
Oh
Which
boy.
Wither Skeleton is going S tier Awooga. Like, my god.
Awooga!
My god. Like, it doesn't last. It won't last. And you both are okay with that. It's one hot, amazing summer with each other, and you know he's gonna fucking break your heart at the end. But he's gonna be apologetic about it. And you both know that it's gonna happen.
Nah, like,
Anyway.
Summer sweethearts.
no, he's a fucking F-tier roommate because of the fact of he's fucking toxic. He gets at ya, like, he's got that weapon obsession that the other skeletons do and stuff, but at the same time, he's pretty fucking toxic, and you're like, dude, you present a nice image, you seem pretty cool, but at the same time, you're a fucking asshole, and one of the things he gets at you is that he's taller than you. He fucking gets at you the fact that he's taller than you.
Okay, but I like when they're taller than me.
And I'm just gonna do it now and Ava can start rioting, but the fucking Wither, he's an asshole. He destroys all your stuff. Literally, he'll get angry and he'll go on a rage and smash stuff in the apartment.
Are we on the Wither now?
Yep.
Listen,
Oh boy.
Ava,
Oh boy.
Ava, you're gonna hate me for this.
Time to duck and cover.
I'm so sorry, Ava. But the Wither skeleton.
Where are you putting him, Yellow?
He was gonna hate me. Listen. It's a never for me.
Oh.
The Wither skeleton is the most abusive asshole that you ever even thought about possibly dating. And then you saw him dating one of your best friends, and you're just like, are you fucking kidding me? You hate their guts, and he tries to get with you after he breaks up with your best friend. And you're just like, you two-faced motherfucker. I saw what you did to my friend. I'm never touching you with a 10-foot pole.
You three-faced motherfucker.
Yeah, I was wondering where that was going. Like, you said Two-Face, and I'm just like, come on.
Listen, I'm just saying, they're fucking assholes. Fuck them. I'm so sorry, Ava. I'm sorry, Ava. They're not a tuck's hair behind ear. They can be for you, though. I will happily
They
write
can be
fucking
for you.
fan fiction with you and a Wither. I will do that, Ava, if you would like me to.
Oh dear.
Anyways. What's next?
A wolf. A wolf.
Wolf. Wolves and dogs, technically.
Wolf.
'Cause there's not a separate one for them. I'm sorry, Ava! He's not the best boy. Maybe for you. Maybe you're into that, but I'm not. Anyways, wolves, they're pretty nice. Wolves, pretty nice. Pretty nice. They have anger issues, and like the one time you tried play fighting with them, they got so aggressive that you had to tell them to stop very, very harshly. But like then they go back to puppy dog mode, and you're like, you don't know what to do. They're hot and cold with you sometimes. And, like, they're nice to date. You like dating them. Like sometimes they would just annoy you because like you would be mad at them, and they'd immediately go on the puppy dog face, and you're just like, you can't keep doing that just to get me out of being mad at you. So I'm getting too specific with these.
It's okay.
So Wolf on his own, C tier type roommate. Keeps to himself, keeps all of his stuff, and similar fact of you piss him off somehow, it's not good. But at the same time, he also has that protective instinct. He has that protectiveness to him, but it's balanced by if you piss him off, he becomes an asshole. So C tier roommate.
C tier, yep. Okay, zombie pigmen. Tucks hair behind ear. Actually no, I'm gonna put him in attractive enough because they're kind of the same category as pigs. You met their cousin.
See, zombie pigmen, they're C tier roommate just because of the fact of like they would be B tier, but if you piss them off, they never forget about it. They can hold a fucking grudge, and they hold their grudges like nobody's business, but otherwise they stay completely passive. Like if you manage to keep on the low of the radar, amazing type of roommate. Can't give a single shit. But the fucker will hold a grudge till 10 years pass, and will see you on the street and will give you evil eyes.
Okay, zombie villager, never. Sorry, never.
No.
Just never.
Zombie villager?
Like, you feel bad for them, but like, they're the fucking nice guy. They're the nice guy that like always mopes and is like, no one wants to date me, but like, I like being your friend. You're just like, I know you just want to get my dick.
See, zombie villager, he's like, you look at him and it's like, you have so much potential, but I don't want to put the work in to get you to that point. Like, if I work with you and like help you figure out what the fuck you're doing wrong in your life, you could be a pretty decent guy, a pretty decent roommate. But it's like, I ain't fucking putting up with your bullshit for 6 months before you figure your life out. So fucking no, E tier roommate.
Yeah, exactly, Wayfarer. They're the high school nice guy. Ugh. Zombies also never, but that's because I just don't fucking like zombies.
Zombies,
That's it. That's the
fucking
tweet.
zombies
That's
are
fair.
fucking F tier. The husk will leave you alone. The husk will kind of keep his distance sometimes. Won't come up to you immediately. Zombie, fucking worse. He will come for you. He's not the nitpicky on your habits type shit, but he's the fucking idiot. And sometimes, randomly, he'll just bring over 20 people to fit into your tiny apartment and not tell you.
Hell no.
Oh, Gas. They're a meh.
They're
Because,
just-
like, you thought they were attractive, you thought they were fun, they were having a good time, but then they start complaining about their exes constantly. You're just like, stop crying all the time. Dear God, I'm not your therapist. I'm sorry that Samantha left you. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, similar for me. Gas, definitely an F tier because of the fact of like, bro, get over yourself, quit. See, sometimes it's an accident, but they'll be the type that they'll come home pissed off from work and take it out on you. So F tier.
Okay. Hey, Hoglins. Okay, everybody in my chat should know by now my hatred for fucking Hoglins. So this is gonna surprise you. Tuck's hair behind ear.
Oh.
Listen.
No, that makes sense, because you did.
Kismacitude. Only the
Oh.
Homestucks will know what that means, but Kismacitude, and I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, Hoglins, they're fucking F tier because of the fact of like, you could be minding your own fucking business and he'll just come along and get in your way. Like, completely minding your own fucking business. And the next thing you know, he and his buddies come back to the apartment and just start talking shit at you. And I'm like, no, fuck off. But they fucking don't.
Just bop, fuck off. Fuck off.
Bop, bop.
Okay. Now we're getting to the good ones, people. That's the cousin.
That's the cousin.
He's hot. He's attractive. He's sporty, but like not in the ass whole kind of way. Thank you, Banana, for the sexy saxophone.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the sexy saxophone. Because oh my goodness, they're so fucking sweet. And like they're family oriented. They love being in a group and they will actively make sure that you're included in that group.
Yeah, see,
You always feel like you're at home when you're with their friends and you're just like, I love this.
yeah, they're a C tier roommate because they are so fucking nitpicky about your fashion choices. But they have that really large, like, if they can get you, like, prepped right to do it, they'll take you to meet their family. And their family's just the nicest, biggest group. Like, the little kids running around, fucking adorable. But they will critique what you're wearing so hard. Like, if you somehow dare to wear a t-shirt and sweatpants outside of the apartment, or even sometimes in the apartment, they will give you the evil eye. The evilest evil eye.
I love how you stopped talking right when the song said not gay though. Strider's pretty nice. They're reliant, they're nice. You've met their kids. And like the kids are sweet too. Like it's just a sweet family. You're just like, what the fuck? How did I get this lucky? You know?
See, Striders, pretty similar to horses on the A tier. They will take you places where you need to go. Yeah, they'll ask you to pay them back gas money, but they will take you where you need to go. But the thing is, they always have the heat on in the apartment.
They're
They'll-
fine. They're fine.
They'll cover the electricity bill to pay for the extra heat, but they will have the heat on in the apartment constantly. Opposite of the snow golem keeping it cold constantly, they'll keep it hot in the apartment constantly.
God, they're the roommate I want. I want that roommate.
Yeah, so
I want that roommate.
they're a B tier roommate because they're passive. They'll drive you places. They'll ask for gas money. Their main detracting factor why they aren't an A tier roommate is the fact that they always keep the apartment fucking hot.
Zombified hoglins, or zoglins as they're called in the game. No.
Zoglins.
Once again, it's a zombie. The only one that's an exception to the zombie rule is a zombified pigman.
We
That's
don't
it.
fuck with zombies.
Don't like them.
Zoglin, similar reason as the regular hoglin.
Really?
Brute's fucking F tier roommate. Like, everything that's nice about the piglin, this guy's just missing. Like, he's like the asshole of the piglin's family, and somehow you ended up as his roommate.
You're just like, God, what kind of fucking luck did I have?
Yeah.
Okay. Brutes.
Oh boy.
Brutes. Chat? Hello, chat. Let me get close to the mic here. Hello, chat. Just imagine, just picture it in your head.
It's a little too close. I'm gonna need
Yes.
to back up.
Yes, thank you, Banana.
I feel like
Yes,
you're
you're right,
violating
Ava.
my personal space.
Hold on a
Ava,
sec.
they're
I'm gonna go do
definitely
something really quick. I'll be right back.
himbos. Okay. They're piglin brute himbos. Chat, you get to listen to this too in Aylin's chat. You guys all get to hear me talk about this. This is great. Let me just change the song. I'll listen to Lovejoy because it's not copyrighted. Anyways, we're gonna talk about this, okay, chat? Just picture it in your mind.
Here we go.
You're sneaking through a bastion, and you get caught. You're running down the hall, and then you realize that you ran into a dead end. There's a piglin brute in front of you. He grabs your arms, puts them above your head, and has an axe to your throat. Shit's attractive. Shit's fucking attractive, okay? Does anybody say no to you? They're good. Like, you are so flustered when you meet them. But then they introduce you to your family. You're just like, what the fuck? I thought you were gonna be an asshole,
shit.
but you're
Ow.
like so sweet
Welcome back.
somehow
Don't hurt
while still
yourself.
being an asshole.
I kicked
They're
my
the
desk.
sweet asshole.
Oh.
Your chat got to listen to me ramble about them too. I love these. I love piglin brutes. They are like S tier, you know, like S tier.
Nah. Terrible roommates. Terrible
Yeah,
roommates.
just imagine it. They grab your wrist, put it against a wall, and then they have an axe to your throat. Kind of attractive, you know?
No!
I don't think I had to make any more explanation for that.
I think you got your point across.
Glow squids, I'm just gonna put it simple. Similar to the squid, they're an E tier roommate because of the fact of they always leave the fucking lights on. They always constantly leave the fucking lights on.
Axolotls are pretty nice.
Oh yeah, I already did the axolotl. Axolotl is an S tier
I love
roommate.
that.
Like, axolotl is the definition of a sweet little derp. Like, you have to come and get them out of situations sometimes, but like it's just like their car ran out of gas, so you gotta go pick them up somewhere and get them some gas. But like they're just sweet little derps. Like, they'll help out, they'll go get groceries, they'll help get food and all that stuff. But sometimes they're just a little derpy. Sometimes.
I love them.
The little derps.
I love Axolotl.
Like they're the like sweet little like sunshine golden retriever boy. Basically, that's what an axolotl is. Sunshine golden retriever boy. That's what an axolotl
Yeah,
is.
basically same thing for me with axolotls. Glow squids though, S tier. Oh my god, they're just the hotter squids. I fucking love glow squids so much. Just in general, I fucking love them. Deer in headlights one day. And then finally, goats, or the goats. Not the biggest fan, but they're pretty okay. I can see them being a decent roommate, or not roommate. I'm doing dating. Anyways, they'd be a decent date, I think. They'd be a bit headstrong. Like, they'd always insist on paying, and it kind of pisses you off.
See,
You're just like, I can pay. Fucking asshole.
goats are a C tier roommate because like normally they'd be pretty passive, so like they'd be a B tier roommate, but sometimes they just on their bad days, they're just assholes to deal with on their bad days. They'll have like one quick blow up and then they'll go back to themselves. Like normally pretty passive, pretty much keep themselves, but on their bad days, they're just assholes to deal with.
Woo!
Ooh,
Okay, sorry, I had to twirl.
nice.
Twirls.
We're done. Download image.
We did it!
We
These
got
are the
through it.
official tiers. Let me see.
We
I'm
got
definitely gonna
through it.
screenshot this. Wait, is there a way to share? Yeah, save.
Hold on, I will put it in streaming mutes. I
I
just wanna-
downloaded mine. Perfect.
So did I.
Perfect.
Woo!
Fucking inconsistent.
Assistant.
I focus
Oh.
on the back. Maybe one day.
Do, 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 do. Our lists are so different.
Thank you, Rye. I love you, Rye. I want to pin down a wither like how Yellow wants. Oh my fuck. Ava, you do that. You do that. They have 3 heads for a reason.
Okay, so this is my list. This is my list. This is Yellow's list. So, like, for S tier category, the only thing we have in common is the Iron Golem. That's it.
Iron Golem is so good.
That's it.
For second tier, nothing in common on the second tier.
The sheep
Oh, wait, yeah, we do have sheep.
and the villager.
Sheep and villager? Oh, pfft, I'm blind. Yeah, sheep and villager on the second tier. Third tier,
Panda and the turtle.
panda and turtle. Those are the 2 that we've got for third tier. Fourth tier, bat.
Okay, is now a good time to mention to chat? I'm pretty sure I already have, but I am Arrow Ace. So even though I do this, I'm Arrow Ace.
Ugh.
Oh god.
Ugh.
But anyways,
Well, chat, if you want to cough up 4 more subs, you guys gotta watch me make macaroni because I'm kind of hungry right now.
oh, you need subs?
Oh no, I shouldn't have mentioned it. Ah!
Oh, you need subs?
Oh no.
Oh, you need subs, Aylin?